Welcome to the Mallow GA complex in County Cork for the Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final between UCC and UL. Gorgeous afternoon it was here in Mallow, and it's turning into a lovely evening as well, ahead of a hotly anticipated decider between the two sides that met in this year's league final as well. On that occasion it was the holders, UL, holders of the Freshers 1 Championship, UL, that came out on top. Quick check on the teams now, starting with UCC. 3 changes from the advertised side. Fionn O'Brien is in goals. Full backline of Harry Boyle, Billy O'Connell and Timmy Kelly, the UCC captain. Shane Murnane, Tyke Sheehan and Peter O'Shea in the half backline. Tyke Horrigan is in wearing number 30. He's joined in midfield by Adam O'Sullivan. Alex Cass, Dara Furland and Daniel Scully are in the half forward line for UCC. John Wigginton Barrett, Diarmid Wall wearing number 21 and 26 is Robert Troy on this UCC side. Heading over to the University of Limerick now, Daniel O'Connell is between the sticks for UL. Full back line of Adam O'Sullivan, Rory Kelly and John Cahill. Half back line Owen McMahon, Owen Ling and Oisin Fitzgerald. Midfield sees Jack O'Neill partnered by Fintan Fitzgerald. Half forward line Oisin O'Donoghue, Jamie Ormond and Diarmid Stritch. And the full forward line Tig Body, Cahill English, and the University of Limerick captain is Darragh McCarthy. So hotly anticipated clash, as we've already said. Man in the middle for this evening's game is Thomas Walsh from Waterford. And both sides now going through their final checks before we get underway here. 7 o'clock thrown is what we're scheduled for, a couple of minutes away from that as of yet. And a healthy crowd building here in Mallow as well for this final. Just a quick route to the final. UL have beaten Toos Midwest, Mary Immaculate College, the University of Galway in their semi-final beat MTU Cork by 425 to 415. UCC also unbeaten on their route to tonight's decider. They've beaten SETU Waterford, MTU Cork, Mary Immaculate College, and their semi-final beat UCD by 3-9 to 210. So UL, as we said, unchanged as they look to back up last year's victory at this stage. And this UCC side showing 3 changes, as I said, from the one advertised earlier on this afternoon. Both sides, as you can see, going through their final warms. UL on screen at the moment. They'll be wearing all white, and UCC in their traditional red and black. Quick check on the respective management teams as well. Ray Delaney is the UCC manager. Declan O'Sullivan and Paul O'Connor and Gerard Dinan join him in that backroom team. And with University of Limerick, Dave Clossy is their manager. Coach and selectors Mark Keane, Dave Foley, Cian Hederman and Patsy Keys. Just now waiting. Probably going to be a couple of minutes delay throw in here in Mallow. Lights turned on late here at the venue, and the sides going through their warm-ups maybe later than anticipated. I don't see a referee on the field at the moment either. It is scheduled to be Thomas Walsh of Waterford. He's going to be backed up by his linesmen Declan Hickey from Tipperary and Eamon Stapleton from Limerick. So both sides showing good form throughout the Freshers 1 Hurling Championship. On their way to tonight's decider, the best 2 teams in the league as well. Of course, a lot of these players will be looking forward to a Fitzgibbon Cup in the next year, so you just have to look at that UCC side. Plenty of talent all over their team. Timmy Kelly from Bennett's Bridge in Kilkenny captaining their side from corner back. You also have the likes of Adam O'Sullivan, whose brother Dara is on the Cork panel currently. You also have the likes of Robert Troy and Diarmid Wall coming into the side. Well, all you have to do with the University of Limerick, a star-studded team as well. Darragh McCarthy currently lighting up with Tipperary in the National Hurling League. He's in as captain, wearing number 15 on their side. You also look at the likes of Jamie Ormond and Oisin O'Donoghue on that tip panel as well. Diarmid Stritch for Clonlara. He's had an outstanding start to his life in UL. He's been one of the star players in this Freshers 1 Hurling Championship in 2025. So referee Thomas Walsh is on the pitch now. We are going through our final checks before the game does get underway. will be a minute's silence as well before throwing for Ray Ryan, of course, of the Sarsfields club that passed away sadly earlier this week. The respective backroom teams giving Thomas Walsh the official team sheets, we'll call them for once. Usually a few changes on them, but not too bad today. Cork, UCC only with their 3, and of course UL with none. Missing a couple of players through injury as well. UL, Martin Murphy, Sean Casey, Ronan Keane and Jamie Moylan. And Ross O'Sullivan, the big one on the UCC side, not able to make this evening's game due to injury. So final huddles for UCC on that far side here in Mallow. UL going through some shooting practice. Final instructions from manager Ray Delaney to his charges and what he expects from him. UCC will be hoping for a fast start in this game. It's a tight one, 111 to 1-9 at half time in that league final. It was UL leading and they stretched out to have a comfortable victory in the second half on that evening a couple of months ago. They'll be hoping they can provide something similar to that as well. Thomas Walsh calling the teams together, the referee from Waterford. Calling the captains together, waiting on the UCC captain to come over. Darragh McCarthy is there, shaking hands with the referee. Waiting on the UCC captain, of course, is Timmy Kelly. Perfect evening for hurling as well here in Mallow. No real wind to speak of to cause any issues with players shooting from at goal. So we're expecting a high scoring contest between these two evenly matched sides. And hopefully as entertaining a contest as you would expect for teams at this level. So as mentioned, we will have a minute's silence for Ray Ryan of the Sarsfields club in Cork, who passed away suddenly earlier this week at the age of 43. Ray won 4 county titles with Sars and was the current manager of their club's minor team. A tragic loss to the wider GA community and his family. Ariyesh Gorev Adam. A minute's silence for Ray Ryan, impeccably observed here ahead of this Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final between UCC and UL. It's going to be UCC playing from left to right as you see it on screen for this opening half. And I think we're seeing plenty of positional changes already within that UCC side. We'll update you with those as we see them. But the teams as named earlier in this broadcast are what take the field for the start of this game. Moments away from throwing. If we are even 5 or 6 minutes late from the initial starting time, we are underway and it's UL with trying to win possession straight off the bat. Jack O'Neill there in midfield trying to win it. Second chance now for Jack O'Neill, gets a call to play it, plays it down the line. It's a good ball inside, looking for Darragh McCarthy. It's McCarthy that's onto it straight away here for UL. He's been tugged back by the UCC captain, but McCarthy is still going. No foul, says referee Thomas Walsh. It's in the hands of Fionn O'Brien, the UCC keeper. Not the greatest of clearances from him. It's Fintan Fitzgerald rolling through. Fintan Fitzgerald, not a great strike. Easy take for Fionn O'Brien just off his left hand side. Didn't connect with it well as Fionn O'Brien clears downfield. UCC now on that far side. Good defending back there. The challenge on Adam O'Sullivan's a legal one. It's UL in possession, cleared down field by Owen Ling. Looking again into that full forward line. Tyke Body is there. It's going to break for McCarthy once more. Good defending there this time from Timmy Kelly. And it's UCC now with Harry Boyle coming out with possession. Hand pass comes and the clearance is called. It's delivered by Billy O'Connell, I think it was, inside. And it's battle for possession now. It's the UL player that has it. That is Owen McMahon, son of the legendary Clare, two-time All-Ireland winner Shawnee McMahon, but it's UCC that have possession now. Shot coming in. Is this the first score of the game? It looks to be a good one, and straight between the posts. It's an excellent score on that left-hand side. Great start here for UCC, and the man that's got it is Daniel Scully, the Limerick man, up against his home county, his home college I should say, but it's Daniel Scully, brother of Cian, who's currently on the Limerick panel, and that puck out comes from Daniel O'Connell. Breaks inside now to Tyke Body. Body tries to flick it across. He does exactly that now. It's Jamie Ormond with the chance for UL to level the score. Maybe Ormond does, been tackled very well. He eventually gets a hand from Tyke Body, but again the UCC defence is up to the challenge, but they haven't been able to get the ball clear. It drops now to Oisín Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with the strike. Decent shot from Fitzgerald, goes to the right and wide, and UCC hold on to their lead by 1-0. And it's 2 minutes gone in this game. So, short puck out from Fionn O'Brien. Ball delivered. It's a long delivery inside. The players coming for it. It's broken once more now. And it's Adam Fitzgerald for UCC. Looking to double their advantage. He strikes it well, does Adam Fitzgerald. Has the accuracy as well. He's doubled their advantage. A good ball in. Breaks the Fitzgerald. He was onto it in a flash. And it's a second point for the Cork College, and they've made the promising start here in Mallow. Puck out comes from Daniel O'Connell straight down the line. Battle for possession here. It's a good challenge from the UL players. Again, it's O'Donoghue in there. Oisín Fitzgerald in there as well. But the pass comes out now to Diarmuid Wall. Wall down the line to his teammate. Plenty of time here for Peter O'Shea. It's Peter O'Shea now under pressure, though. It's coming from Oisín Fitzgerald. O'Shea still moves forward with it, gets the strike away. Does Peter O'Shea. Just looks to be dropping to the left and wide. It's not, it's gone over the bar. It's an outstanding score by Peter O'Shea, and that's a 3-point lead now for UCC. They've got off to a fantastic start in this game. Back with play here. It's UCC in possession once more. Tyke Horrigan gets the pass away. It's delivered again. It's a good ball inside once more. The UL full back line under severe pressure early doors here in Mallow. They're still going with it here. It's a good run. Still going with it. UCC looking maybe for a goal chance here. It's developing. The shot comes in. Saves on the line, but there's a goal for UCC straight away. And it's the number 13, John Wigington Barrett, that's got it. The shot came in. The save was made by Daniel O'Connell, but Wigington Barrett was there on the rebound. And that's a sensational start to this game for UCC. There's only 4 minutes on the clock and they lead 1-3 to no score. What a start for them. And it's UL with all the running to be done here as this shot comes in. Maybe a quick response from UL. I think it's Oisín O'Donoghue on that far side that's got it, wearing the number 10 jersey. Indeed it was Oisín O'Donoghue that has got UL on the board. A timely score indeed it is as well for UL. Much needed, and they're looking to move forward with the ball again here. Have possession over there. It is O'Donoghue once more, but Tyke Horrigan is there to win it back to Peter O'Shea for UCC. Ball comes back to Billy O'Connell, who plays it out to his captain there. That's Timmy Kelly under pressure from Darren McCarthy. Kelly in a bit of trouble here. No foul forthcoming despite the jeers from the UCC faithful here in Mallow. They're still in possession, battling Peter O'Shea now under severe pressure. And Thomas Walsh, the referee, has said, we'll calm everything down here and throw the ball in. But what a start for UCC in this Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final. Excellent start. Those 3 points on the bounce and that goal, which could prove crucial, from John Wigington Barrett. And battle on the ground now after that throw. And it's UCC that come out with possession. And dispossessed again, flicked down the line. And it's into Diarmuid Wall, but Wall has lost possession for UCC, good work from Owen McMahon, but as again, still going forward. Foul on the UL player. It was Oisin Fitzgerald in the end that was fouled. A chance for Darragh McCarthy, you'd imagine, will come out to take this one. Close to zone, 65 metre line. So it's a long range one for Darragh McCarthy. Of course, came to prominence last year with that sensational performance in the Harty Cup final for Nina CBS. Their maiden Harty Cup victory over Ardskull in that final. So it's McCarthy with that strike. Struck it very, very well. Fionn O'Brien sees that one sail over the bar. Good strike from Darragh McCarthy. So the last two scores coming from UL. And they've been much needed ones. They trail by 1-3 to 2 points. As Fionn O'Brien again goes short with this one too. Tyke Sheehan, who's operating at full back despite wearing the number 6 jersey. Long delivery from him inside, looking for Adam Fitzgerald. Battle for the ball on the ground here. John Wigginton Barrett was in there, but so was the UL full back Rory Kelly. Kelly, the hand pass outside to Jack O'Neill. O'Neill now heading down the line under pressure. Gets the pass away, delivering into the full forward line. Flicked away and in towards Tyke Body, but UCC have plenty of numbers back there. Oisin O'Donoghue was there for UL. Jack O'Neill tried to play it along the ground, looking for a bit of help off there with Stritch. It's a UL sideline ball. Stritch over it, takes it short, too short maybe. And the ball is played inside towards Darragh McCarthy once more. Hurley pulled off him surely. No foul, says the referee Thomas Walsh. Well, looked that he'd pulled the Hurley off. Had the defender Timmy Kelly. It's kicked back though. He did well to keep in the game there, did Darragh McCarthy. The shot comes in from Jamie Ormond. 3rd point for UL. That's only the goal between the sides. 7.5 minutes on the clock here. An excellent strike from Jamie Ormond. Cuts UCC's gap to just that solitary goal. As Fionn O'Brien with the puck out into this near side. UL Hurley gets to it first. Oisin Fitzgerald is there. Plenty of battling going on for the ball once it hits the ground. Neither side able to come out with clean possession as of yet before it does fall to Robert Troy. And Troy going down the line, flicked away from him by Owen McMahon. It's going to be a UCC sideline ball. It's Adam Fitzgerald that looks to be readying himself to take this one. Linesman there, Eamon Stapleton looking for a slitter, waiting for one to be sent in. Eventually comes out from the UL goals. So it's Fitzgerald. Readying to take this one. The angle isn't bad, it's not. Maybe with the angle 30 or so metres from goal, you get a good cut in it. Ground is soft as you'd expect this time of year. Struck it very well. That Adam Fitzgerald has the accuracy as well. Beautiful strike from the UCC number 9. 2nd point of the game for him, and arguably the best score of the game thus far. Brilliant strike from Fitzgerald, and a much needed score for UCC. Puts them back 4 points in front. Puck out then. UL unable to win it again. It's UCC, but it's dispossessed by Diarmuid Stritch. Pickpocketed there, Billy O'Connell, and an instant reply from UL. It's Diarmuid Stritch with the score, and it's an immediate response once again from UL. Stritch with his 1st point of the game. And again, that goal from John Wigginton Barrett separates the sides once more, as Fionn O'Brien gets set to get this game back underway with the puck out. Goes to that far side, plenty of players up, one of which was Daniel Scully. And it's UL and Fintan Fitzgerald that have possession. Plays that one back to John Cahill. Looking for some runners here down the line. Not the greatest of balls in. May work out though for UL. He's the full forward, Cahill English, trying to win it, but Peter O'Shea has done so for UCC. Plays that one up the line to Daniel Scully. He got the 1st point of the game to Scully. Plays a short pass now to Diarmuid Wall. It's Wall with the shot. And Wall has sent this one to the right and wide. So an opportunity missed for UCC. And UL trail by that goal. Puck on coming from Daniel O'Connell down the line looking for Jamie Ormond. He gets a flick to it. It's Jamie Ormond running onto it himself. Ormond now has Darragh McCarthy with him. It's not the greatest of passes. And McCarthy's forced to go back. Plays it back though to Oisin O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue's done well. Goal chance maybe. He's went for it. Saved by the UCC goalkeeper Fionn O'Brien, and it's UCC trying to come out with it. They've been dispossessed once again though. And a chance maybe now for Jack O'Neill. Off the left from Jack O'Neill as the Clooney Quinn man has sent that one to the right and wide. So it's a missed opportunity for UL. And the first wide of the game for them. And of course we just had a wide each now. So if that pass had gone to hand, though, you'd expect Darren McCarthy to be finishing from that kind of distance. It didn't go to hand. One Jamie Ormond will look back at and not be happy with if the result doesn't go UL's way, as Fionn O'Brien launches this one to the far side once more, looking for Daniel Scully. Adam Fitzgerald on the break, but a little battle now back there. Hurling is there for UL. And there's something developing on the ground now. A couple of players on the ground. It's Hurling and Daniel Scully, I think, that are the players involved in that one. It'll be interesting to see what way Thomas Walsh falls down on those two players. It was they that were involved in the kerfuffle. There was no signal initially from the referee as to which way the free was going. I think it is going to be a free out to UL. Maybe a throw-in ball now after the little incident between the two players. And Thomas Walsh just taking his time with the decision. Waiting to see, yep, Hurling is the man being called over by the referee with Daniel Scully. I think it'll be a case of 2 yellows and get on with it. So it'll be interesting. Yellow card and yellow card. So yellow cards for Cian Scully. Daniel Scully, I should say. And Hurling, the University of Limerick captain, throw ball, and it's UL trying to get it back there. It was Scully that won it initially. And it's a foul on Scully. Foul coming from Adam O'Sullivan. A chance for UCC to extend their lead to 4. And the man coming over to take it is Diarmuid Wall. Coming over to take this free is Diarmuid Wall. Foul, as I said, by Adam O'Sullivan on Daniel Scully. Even though UL were in possession. Needless enough one. A chance for UCC to extend their lead to 4 points. Tricky enough angle, but its distance certainly won't be a problem for Wall as he sends that one between the posts. Another score for UCC, 5 to 4 points to lead. And we've played just over 13 minutes of this Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final. It's Dara Furland winning that one now into Ty Corrigan across to Sheehan. We're playing it again. Back across once more to Timmy Kelly. Low delivery from Kelly in to Robert Troy. Off to Dara Furland now. Usually likes to strike off his left hand side. Dara Furland, he's going off his right. It's going to drop short though. Daniel O'Connell with a good touch. And gets the strike away to his half-back. That's Owen McMahon. McMahon now losing his footing under pressure from Scully. Gets the hand pass away. It's a good one to his full-back Rory Kelly. Kelly playing it down the line, but there's an extra man for UCC. It's Ty Corrigan. And Horrigan switches it into the middle for Billy O'Connell. Good interplay by UCC in this game thus far. Ball now played deep in. There's a chance now for John Wigginton Barrett, the goal scorer for UCC, and he's away from his marker here. Wigginton Barrett still going, got the ball 3 times though. That's the signal. The shot had hit the post as well. So Wigginton Barrett with 3 catches, well spotted by the referee. The free will be for the University of Limerick. So Daniel O'Connell, the keeper, comes out to take not the greatest of strikes, and it's UCC that have come up with it. It's Daniel Scully's having a very prominent game. Short pass now into Sean Murnan. Murnan with the strike. It's straight over the red spot on the far right hand goals here in Mallow. Excellent score, and UCC now back into a 5-point advantage. A great strike from Murnan. They worked it short. And it's 4 points to 1-6 in UCC's favour as this puck out goes long. It's broken down to Jamie Ormond. Loses the hurl. He gets the hand pass off to Fintan Fitzgerald. He missed one off his left early on. Fintan Fitzgerald, it was a miss hit. No miss hitting that one though. Immediate response from UL to make it a 4-point game yet again. So puck out now from Fionn O'Brien. Over again towards Daniel Scully. Owen McMahon is there though, this time for UL. He's got the ball into his hand as well. Gets a pass away. He's done well there as Jamie Ormond. Under pressure, ball delivered inside, low one. In towards Darren McCarthy, been very tightly marked. Tight body now. In to help out bodies, dispossessed his marker. But again, good work from the UCC defence. And the ball has gone out for a 65. It was Adam O'Sullivan that got back. Body looked to be through on goals. And didn't develop from there as O'Sullivan got the flick away. And play will restart with a UL 65. You'd imagine Darren McCarthy will come out to take this, and he has a chance to make it a 3-point game if successful with his effort. So the angle shouldn't be an issue, and distance certainly won't be for Darren McCarthy. He's really burst onto the scene for Tipperary in this National Hurling League campaign. Certainly against Cork last weekend, he was in top form as McCarthy sends that one over the bar as well. So UL have managed to cut that gap from 5 to 3 in a matter of minutes. The second point of the game for Darren McCarthy. A free and a 65 to his name thus far. It's UL looking to win possession here with Fintan Fitzgerald from that puck out. Jamie Ormond kicks it along with UCC are there in numbers 5 to UL's 2. Hunting in packs. There, UCC. It's Robert Wall there. He's thrown the ball, says referee Thomas Walsh. So, Darren McCarthy with an immediate chance to add to his total. It's McCarthy from just, as you can see, beyond midfield, closer to the UCC goal. It's 1-6 to 6 points currently in UCC's favour. They lead by virtue of that John Wigginton Barrett early goal. As McCarthy hits this one, no mistaking that one from him, straight over the red spot. That's another point for Darren McCarthy. With 18 minutes on the clock, it's a 2-point game. So O'Brien's puck out. Again, it's UL now starting to exert a bit of dominance in the half-back line, winning the last few puck outs. It's Jack O'Neill again. O'Neill's been fouled twice now, but he's still going. Jack O'Neill, he takes that shot on. Well, the accuracy was never there from the shot, but referee Thomas Walsh was always playing advantage. There might be a bit of a talking to Dara Furland, to maybe two of the UCC players for their challenges. As Dara Furland and Ty Corrigan, two Limerick men, that are going to get a talking to, and maybe more from referee Thomas Walsh. Furland certainly is getting a talking to, and maybe more. And it is in fact Sean Bernard that has been called over, not Ty Corrigan. Yellow card for Furland, yellow card for Bernard. So that's 3 UCC players now receiving yellows. Earlier Daniel Scully, and now Dara Furland and Sean Bernard were UL. So Owen Ling received a yellow as well. So this is the trickiest of Darren McCarthy's efforts so far. He's nailed his first 3 shots. But there's the angle on this one. It's certainly tricky. So McCarthy has absolutely nailed that one as well. So a superb free from Darren McCarthy. And UL now have managed to cut that gap to 1 point. And it's gone out over the sideline. A mistake in UCC's defence, and they're looking to take it quickly. It wasn't the best of strikes there from Dermot Stritch, and UCC able to come away with possession. And he is fouled, is Billy O'Connell. In fact, it wasn't, it was Tyke Sheehan that was fouled. And a lucky escape for UCC, who are just starting to feel a bit of pressure at the moment, as Fionn O'Brien is called to take this free for UCC by who is his fullback for this game, although he's wearing number 6, Tyke Sheehan, operating at fullback. So Fionn O'Brien looking at his options inside the full forward line. There's plenty of movement if O'Brien can pick one of the players out. With good defensive work again from UL, and a kick away. Jamie Ormond, quick as you like, got it into hand and then flashed it into the full forward line. Tyke Body is there. Can Tyke Body break it down? Good defensive work there from Harry Boyle, the cornerback, wearing number 2. Gets the pass out as well to Alex Cass. Cass looking for a long clearance, gets that away. Heading up towards Adam Fitzgerald on the UCC side, but UL are back there in numbers. They've managed to divert a bit of danger before Robert Troy gets the ball in his hand. Troy's been pulled back by Jack O'Neill. That's going to be a free in to UCC. And a chance for Diarmuid Wall. So extend their lead to 2 points yet again. It's already successful from his first free. His Diarmuid Wall, and he's a chance to double his tally with this strike from just outside the 45 metre zone, but on the angle it's closer to 50 metres, maybe a little less, but one you'd expect Wall to raise a white flag from as he strikes it. Goes high with the shot, does Diarmuid Wall, and he's nailed that one as well. So that puts UCC 1 to 8 points up. And a good strike it was as well from Wall. Puck out now in UL's favour. So Oisin O'Donoghue was done brilliant bit of skill to pick that ball up. Needs a bit of help though. 3 UCC players around, and their work rate has been phenomenal early in this game. McMahon pulls in it one-handed, but breaks to Daniel Scully. Lovely flick down the line from Scully. Finds his teammate, and a hand pass inside now to Robert Troy, but UL through O'Ling are back there. It was Diarmuid Stritch in fact working back, and Stritch going to take the pass back again. Diarmuid Stritch gets the shot away. This will be a sensational score from Diarmuid Stritch. It's absolutely outrageous from Stritch, and that is arguably the score of the game so far. Coming up to 23 minutes played of this Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final, and it is UCC leading UL by 7 to 9 points, just a point in it. There's a free out to UL. After that foul by Adam O'Sullivan, the Ballinasig man. Daniel O'Connell with the strike, heading towards Darragh McCarthy. And Tyg Body's broken down by McCarthy, but again, it's good tight marking, and UCC have possession. Dara Furlan off his left hand side plays it down the middle. 2 UL defenders back there. It looked to be a foul on O'Ling. Referee says play away. And Rory Kelly is out for UL, trying to win possession. Back there as well is Adam O'Sullivan. On the UL side, 2 Adam O'Sullivans, 1 in each team. As John Wigan de Barrett strikes that one. But there'll be a free, and a chance now for UCC to go back 2 points in front. From what we've seen of Diarmuid Wall so far, you'd expect him to be putting this one between the posts as well. The Glen Rovers man. Fairly tricky one. We see Darragh McCarthy from longer distance at a similar angle. Nailed one a couple of minutes ago. But Diarmuid Wall, certainly the most difficult place ball he's had so far in this game. Gets the strike away and has the accuracy. Does he? He does indeed. The umpire goes for the flag. Great strike from Diarmuid Wall. And it's UCC back into a 2-point lead. So puck out over on that far side. Diarmuid Stritch tried to win a desperate win there by Billy O'Connell, and it's UCC with the advantage once more. Daniel Scully plays this one forward. Oisin Fitzgerald is there, but he's beaten to it by Dara Furlan. Furlan off his left. Gets the shot away. Dara Furlan doesn't usually miss from there. Excellent score from the Monaleen clubman in the heart of Limerick City. And Furlan has made it a 3-point game again. 9 to 9 points in UCC's favour. The puck out now again goes long, does Daniel O'Connell. Hand goes up, it's a great win back over there by Oisin. Fitzgerald needs a bit of help, gets the ball back to Jamie Ormond. Pass comes now to Darragh McCarthy from play. Darragh McCarthy has just snuck that in from the left hand post. I think it's Fitzgerald that's down injured, but it's McCarthy's first from play. First from play from McCarthy. An excellent strike, definitely his first from play. And it's a 2-point game yet again. His 5th of this evening. And Darragh McCarthy nailing that one. Well worked move. Great take in the air from Oisin Fitzgerald initially, who was Blood sub, I think, is the signal that's come from Eamon Staple and the linesman and referee Thomas Walsh. So we'll need to make a temporary change here, certainly. And they are readying a player to come in straight away, and that is Conor Gleeson of the Gurtnahoe Glenglool Club in Tipperary. He's going straight in to left wing back to replace Fitzgerald. The score at 1-9 to 10 points in UCC's favour. Puck out from Fionn O'Brien. Good movement again up front. And it's good to defending again from Owen Ling. Doing very well, the UL centre back. Needs a bit of help this time though. And it comes in the form of Jamie Ormond. Switch of play from Jamie Ormond. Looking for Darren McCarthy. Is McCarthy fouled? Referee Thomas Walsh says no, and plays on. And it's Timmy Kelly back to Fionn O'Brien. It's Kelly now outside to Alex Cass, wearing number 10 Cass, but operating in the half back line. Plays this one down again. The UL man is out in front. Good diligent defending. It's Jamie Ormond, in fact, who's sitting back there. Plays this one up. And it's Cahill English. English goes short to not to Darren McCarthy, in fact. It's Oisin O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue off his left, low ball across into Diarmuid Stritch. It's going to break here. And it's going to break for UCC. Again, the numbers are back. Ty Corrigan gets that pass away now, and the clearance from Billy O'Connell. It's a low delivery inside. It's a good delivery too, but good diligent defending from John Cahill on the UL side. Adam Fitzgerald is there as well as the aforementioned Conor Gleeson. Hand pass inside from Robert Tryon. Daniel Scully has a run in at goal. Daniel Scully has plenty of space to run into. Scully off his right. Shoots. Good save. Good save indeed from Daniel O'Connell. The ball will go for a 65. Second goal chance for UCC. And Daniel O'Connell has made a couple of good saves in this opening half. The shot was low from Daniel Scully. Did everything right. Hitting the ball across himself. Trying to confuse the keeper. But the keeper did very, very well to get a hurley on it and just flick it away from goal to keep UCC's lead at 2 points, but Diarmuid Wall has a chance to make it a 3-point game yet again with this 65. I see Oisin Fitzgerald ready to come straight back in. Probably able to come back on after this 65. Well, after the next time the ball goes dead, you'd presume will be from the 65, barring a mishit by Diarmuid Wall. But the commentators curse on him. But you'd imagine this ball will go dead either way, wide or over the bar. So that's Wall. Hits this one. He struck it very, very well again. No danger of that going anywhere. But having the distance, but it's gone to the right and wide. A surprise given the way he hit it as Oisin Fitzgerald comes on. The lead remains at 2. 1-9 to 10 points in UCC's favour. As a long it one again from Daniel O'Connell. Plenty go up. Could break for Cahill English here. Again, UCC are there in numbers and they've come away with possession once more. It's broken though. And it does break now. Chance for Tyg Body. And Tyg Body, first chance of the game. First time he's got the ball into his hand. And he has sent that one over the bar. Has the UL number 13, Tyg Body. And a much needed score for UL coming up to the half hour mark. And they reduce UCC's advantage to 1 yet again. 9 to 11 points as Fionn O'Brien hits this one. Again, favouring that side, aiming towards Daniel Scully yet again. It's broken down by Sean McMahon. Owen McMahon, I should say. So McMahon has the ball in his hand once more as well here. Gets the hand pass away. It's a good one to Fintan Fitzgerald out again. Cahill English just adds to it towards Jack O'Neill. O'Neill has not won possession. It's cleared downfield. Not the greatest of strikes and is won by Owen McMahon. Owen McMahon loses possession under pressure there from Robert Troy, but Diarmuid Stritch is there. Stritch into the middle. It's a good pass now to John Cahill. Cahill plays this one in towards Tyg Body, breaks it down for Darren McCarthy. McCarthy has a bit of space to run into. He has the hurley as well. Brilliantly flicked away by Peter O'Shea. I think it was back there. Maybe Harry Boyle got the hurley in as well, actually, as Darren McCarthy still fighting for possession. It's flicked away again. Jamie Ormond now for UL. Pops this one back to Jack O'Neill. O'Neill switch of play brilliantly from him. Across now to Oisin O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue off his left, come back onto his left. They've gone back out with it. Fintan Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with the strike. They've made heavy weather of it, UL, but they've levelled the game. Excellently taken point by Fitzgerald. Second of the game for him. And we're back on level terms as we hit the 30-minute mark here in Mallow. Excellently worked score from UL. You thought at one stage they'd overdone the passing of the ball, but they knew their triangles, they worked it well. Oisin O'Donoghue back to Fintan Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald with the finish for UL. Breaking ball on that far side now, battle on the ground once more. UCC have more often than not in this first half come out with these, but it's UL that have been winning them in the last few minutes. As the half-time whistle goes there from referee Thomas Walsh. It is half-time here in the Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final, and it's UCC 1-9, UL 12 points. Draw game at the break. Join us for the second half shortly. But it's UCC that have possession now. Shot coming in. Is this the first score of the game? It looks to be a good one, and straight between the posts. It's an excellent. The players coming for this, broken once more now, and it's Adam Fitzgerald for UCC looking to double their advantage. He strikes it well, does Adam Fitzgerald. Still moves forward with it, gets the strike away, does Peter O'Shea. Just looks to be dropping to the left and wide. It's not, it's gone over the bar. They're still going with it here. It's a good run. Still going with it. UCC looking maybe for a goal chance here. It's developing. The shot comes in, saves on the line, but there's a goal for UCC straight away, and it's the number 13 John Wigington Barrett that's got it. To be done here as this shot comes in. Maybe a quick response from UL. I think it's Oisin O'Donoghue on that far side that's got. So it's McCarthy with that strike. Struck it very, very well. Fionn O'Brien sees that one sail over Timmy Kelly. It's kicked back though. He did well to keep in the game there, did Dara McCarthy. The shot comes in from Jamie Ormond. Third point for UL. That's on it. Ground is soft as you'd expect this time of year. Struck it very well. That Adam Fitzgerald has the accuracy as well. Beautiful strike from puck out then. UL unable to win it again. It's UCC, but it's dispossessed by Diarmuid Stritch. Pickpocketed there. Billy O'Connell. O'Donoghue's done well. Goal chance maybe. He's went for it. Saved by the UCC goal. A problem for Wall as he sends that one between the posts. Daniel Scully's having a very prominent game. Short pass now into Sean Murnane. Murnane with the strike. It's straight over the red spot on the far right hand to Jamie Ormond. Loses the hurl. He gets the hand pass off to Fintan Fitzgerald. He missed one off his left early on. Fintan Fitzgerald, it was a miss hit. No miss hit. Certainly against Cork last weekend. He was in top form as McCarthy sends that one over the bar as well. John Wigington Barrett, early goal as McCarthy hits this one. No mistaking that one from him. Straight tricky. So McCarthy has absolutely nailed that one. Flag from as he strikes it. Goes high with the shot, does Diarmuid Wall. He's nailed that one as well. And Stritch going to take the pass back again. Diarmuid Stritch gets the shot away. This will be a sensational score from Diarmuid Stritch. It's after in this game. Gets the strike away and has the accuracy. Does he? Forward. Oisin Fitzgerald is there, but he's beaten to it by Dara Furland. Furland off his left. Gets the shot away. Dara Furland doesn't usually miss from there. Excellent score. Needs a bit of help. Gets the ball back to Jamie Ormond. Pass comes now to Darragh McCarthy from play. Darragh McCarthy's just snuck that in. But good diligent defending from John Cahill on the UL side. Adam Fitzgerald is there as well as the aforementioned Conor Gleeson. The hand pass inside from Robert Trine. Daniel Scully has a run in at goals. Daniel Scully has plenty of space to run into. Scully off his right. Shoots. Good save. Good. It does break now. Chance for Tig Body. And Tig Body, first chance of the game. First time he's got the ball into his hand. And he has sent that one. O'Donoghue off his left. Come back onto his left. They've gone back out with it. Fintan Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with the strike. They've made heavy weather of it, UL, but they've levelled the game. Welcome back to Mallow for the second half of the Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final, where it's all square between UL and UCC at the end of an enthralling first half. UCC hitting the front early on thanks to John Wigginton Barrett's goal, the only goal of the first half, and UL fought hard to get back into the contest. They did manage to level it just before the break through a point from Fintan Fitzgerald, so it's all square, enthralling second half expected as well here in Mallow. Fine crowd here this evening as well for this final, just waiting on UCC to come back onto the field for the second half. Been the tightest of games so far, and we're expecting more of the same here in the commentary position for the second half. Some outstanding scores throughout that half. Daniel Scully got us underway with a brilliant score that opened the scoring this evening here, and even, as I said, the Fintan Fitzgerald leveller just before half time, matching it from a team move perspective. So no substitutions on the UL side, maybe one move. Jack O'Neill has switched with Diarmuid Stritch. Well, Diarmuid Stritch has certainly gone into midfield, and Jack O'Neill to centre forward. He's flanked on the wings there as well by Cathal English and Oisin O'Donoghue's UL or UCC come back out onto the field. Doesn't seem to be any substitutions from them, looking at what's come out into the field so far either. And maybe one, in fact. Ed McDermott from James Stevens' club looks to be on, and the man coming off is Robert Troy. So just one change on the UCC side, and that is the only way. You see Robert Troy actually heading now into the dugout on that far side. So wearing number 14, Ed McDermott from the James Stevens club in Kilkenny, replacing Newtown Chandrum's Robert Troy. Referee Thomas Walsh ready to start us here for the second half in Mallow. He's done exactly that. And it's Fintan Fitzgerald looking to win possession for UL straight away. Battle for it. It's Diarmuid Stritch now trying to race away, gets the play away, despite the efforts of McDermott. Delivered inside towards Darren McCarthy, but he's been well marshalled in that first half by Timmy Kelly. The UCC captain plays it backwards to Fionn O'Brien. O'Brien, little mistake there. Pressure on the young goalie from Broree in County Limerick. He's done well to just danger that, but the ball still bobbles around here. Chance for Jamie Ormond. Shot from Ormond. Save by Fionn O'Brien. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Atoned for his error almost immediately. And it's UCC working the ball out. His younger brother David, studying for his leaving cert at home, cheering on his brother in Broree. A shout out to David as he contacted us as we're doing the stream here in Mallow. Battle for possession. Out comes the goal scorer, John Wigginton Barrett, moving forward with it. Barrett under pressure from two UL men. Trip on him. Oisin Fitzgerald with the foul on. Ling was also chasing back. There's a chance for UCC to go back in front. Could have been also different if Jamie Ormond hit the target with that. He didn't. Fionn O'Brien made the save. And it's a chance now, a minute and just over a minute of the second half. A chance now for UCC and Diarmuid Wall. Glen Rovers young fella has done outstandingly well in the first half with his strikes from placed balls. Missed the 65 at the end of the half, but outside of that has been very accurate up to that point. It's a chance now for UCC to go back in front. So it's Wall lining this up. Angle about 10 or so metres in from the touchline. Shouldn't be much of an issue. And he has put that one over, has Diarmuid Wall. So it's UCC back in front as the clock hits the 32-minute mark. 12 points to UL and 110 to UCC. There's Adam O'Sullivan getting a little chat from one of the UCC selectors as Daniel O'Connell plays that one to this near side. Hands went up from Jamie Ormond and ball breaks on the ground. Both sides looking to win possession. And it's Daniel Scully for UCC. Shot, Owen McMahon has done very well to win that one. Hand pass there goes. Shot comes in from Tyke Body. It's to the left and wide as the signal from the umpire. Looked a close one from our angle here in the commentary position, but That's the signal from the umpire. He had a better view of it than anyone. And it's a wide ball. Only the second wide of the game for UL. As this one from Sean O'Brien is gone short to Sean Murnan. Excellent point in the first half from Sean Murnan. Long delivery into the full forward. It's ball's broken to Owen Ling. Lovely pass from Owen Ling now into Oisin Fitzgerald, who's been fouled, says referee Thomas Walsh. So chance from long range here, and Darren McCarthy making his way out. 5 points in that first half for Darren McCarthy. He's looking to make it 6 here from just inside his own 65. It was 3 frees at 65 and 1 from play for McCarthy in that opening stanza. And not a breath of wind here in Mallow this evening for this game. So McCarthy will feel distance shouldn't be an issue for him. As he hits this one well, does Darren McCarthy, and has more than enough. Game level for a second time here in Mallow. And it's the 6th of the game for McCarthy. O'Brien's puck out. Going straight down the middle with this one. Plenty up, but Diarmuid Stritch is there to the break, and Stritch hand passes off now. Back to Darren McCarthy. He's gone from long range as well to put UL in front for the first time. Just dropped to the right and wide from a huge launching pad from Darren McCarthy there. He's currently operating out at wing forward. That'll only be temporary as this one goes short to Timmy Kelly. And it's UCC making a mess of this one. It's broken. It has broken kindly. Hasn't broken to anyone yet. Picked off the ground. Free in for UL. And it's going to be a chance for Darren McCarthy to immediately pick up his 7 point and put UL into the lead for the first time. So it's McCarthy from straight in front, as regulation as it gets for a player of his ilk. As UL look to go in front for the first time in this evening's Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final. McCarthy makes no mistake with that one. And it's the 7th of the game for him. And as I said, UL into the lead for the first time. As Fionn O'Brien prepares to get us back underway. Good movement from the puck out, as you'd expect, as O'Brien goes straight down the middle yet again. Plenty up for it. Ball breaks. And it's going to break to a UL hand initially. Anyway, Oisin Fitzgerald, but UCC are ravenous around the breakdown. But again, it's Diarmuid Stritch coming up with a loses possession momentarily. Cathal English is there for UL, but Stritch has it again. It was only momentarily for Diarmuid Stritch. Hand pass is well blocked by O'Connell, Billy O'Connell, and it's should be UCC's ball, and indeed it is. Hand pass there now to Adam Fitzgerald, who's dropped fairly far back. And the ball played in now towards Wigginton Barrett. Plays it along the line, beating Adam O'Sullivan. He has the pace here. There's John Wigginton Barrett looking for goal number 2. Challenge is there from Rory Kelly, and it's a very good one. Wide ball, says the referee. Oh, he's given a free initially for the challenge. It was a high challenge, I think is the call from referee Thomas Walsh. Hurley round the neck. That's a fair call if that's what he's given it for, because the challenge did come in, although he did win the ball. Coming back, Rory Kelly maybe a bit forceful with it, and a chance for now for Diarmuid Wall to level us up once again here in Mallow. So no mistake from Diarmuid Wall there. 14 points to UL, 1-11 to UCC. 3 times now the sides have been level. Twice in the second half, once in the first. As Daniel O'Connell with this one, just over the attempted catch there from the UCC player. There's Jack O'Neill on the run here. Jack O'Neill with the shot. It's a great score from Jack O'Neill. He was on to the loose ball, and the flash was the Clooney Quinn player, and he's put UL back in front. Excellent score from the man wearing number 8, but operating at centre forward in the second half. And it's UL back in front. Look out from Fionn O'Brien. Good movement from Dara Furlan. Can't catch it though. Oisin Fitzgerald just gets a flick in it. Now it's Alex Cass from Thomastown here in Kilkenny. Ball played inside. Battle inside. Little break there. And it's UCC that have it. It's that man again, Wigginton Barrett. I think Finn O'Brien is there as well. He's onto the team for UCC, a sub we didn't see happen. Wigington Barrett's there again. Good pick up nearly from the UL corner back, John Cahill, but again, it's UCC that have it now. Shot comes in, it's over the bar. And I think it's an immediate impact from the Aaron's own man, Finn O'Brien, that has got the score for UCC. It is Finn O'Brien that has got it. That got them back on level footing straight away. And we're level once again. 15 points to 112. Battle for possession on the ground. I think the man that's come off is Ed McDermott. As Diarmuid Stritch gets that one away. That's a lovely strike from Stritch. Classy score from the Clonlara youngster. And he has put UL back in front. Topsy-turvy game. It's been score for score more often than not, and it's UL back in front now. 16 points to 112. And it's over on that far side. Billy O'Connell in possession. Blocked down from Darragh McCarthy. And it's going to be a UL ball as well, according to the linesman over there, Eamon Stapleton. So just maybe things turning just slightly in UL's favour here. McCarthy may want to look at this himself. He's left it on this occasion to Jack O'Neill. So it's O'Neill to take it for UL. It's a good cut as well into the full forward. Like dangerous ball breaking. Alex Cass is there. Plenty of options there for UL. The UCC scrambling to keep it out. Falls dashing it out. Flicked away brilliantly back there. I think it was Tyke Sheehan that got the block, and he's down injured now as Tyke Sheehan. I think he's managing to get back up here as UL get the strike away. And it's a good score as well. And it's Jamie Ormond that's got it for UL. Just in the right place at the right time. For the first time in this game, UL lead by 2. So it could be a crucial score, that one, as Tyke Sheehan. In fact, it's Billy O'Connell. It was Billy O'Connell that got there with the flick indeed. Just as Oisin O'Donoghue was readying himself to pull from close range. A certain goal if he got a clean strike in it, but a brave block from the UCC number 3, operating in the half-back line at centre-back for most of this game, is Billy O'Connell. And he surely averted a certain goal. So play to restart with this puck out from Fionn O'Brien. Goes to the far side this time. Oisin Fitzgerald with a hurley on it. A battle again ensues on the ground. You will have been managing to win most of these in the second half, but it is Peter O'Shea that has it for UCC. Plays it across to Adam Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald in possession now for the Cork College. Diarmuid Stritch putting him under pressure. Lovely flick inside to Terry Cowergan, but his attempted flick is blocked down as Diarmuid Stritch plays it across now, looking for the run of Tyke Body. Body is there. Needs a bit of help here. Body, 3 UCC defenders converging on him, but Body has battled well to try and win this one back, and battle ensues again here. It's the captain, Timmy Kelly of UCC. Back to Tyke Sheehan. The ball's played down, straight down the middle, just by the new 40-metre scoring line for Gaelic football. It's John Wigington Barrett, and Barrett showing his pace. Goal chance here. He gets the shot off the post, breaks, and it breaks kindly for the UL defence. Under pressure they are here, and it's Adam O'Sullivan that comes away with it. Gets the hand pass away to Owen McMahon. A big let off for UL there. UCC hitting the post. That shot for Barrett, looking for a second goal. Long delivery inside towards Darragh McCarthy. Timmy Kelly marking him tightly. Tyke Body also trying to win this one for UL. Ball breaks to Body. Body has it. Tries to hand pass it away. It's gone into the hands of Timmy Kelly. And a chance for UCC to clear their lines, which they do. Ball downfield though isn't great. No, Ling is there ahead of Tyke Hourigan for UL. Ling doesn't get into the hand on the first occasion. Does so second. Needs a bit of help. Has he over Carley? The referee says he has. Free into UCC. Could have had a pivotal moment in this game with that chance for John Wigington Barrett that would have put UCC back up by a point. His shot bounced it towards goal, a very difficult one for the goalkeeper, and it went off the post, and luckily for UL at the time, into one of their players. And it is they that have the let off, but it is a chance for UCC through Diarmuid Wall to reduce UCC's advantage, UL's advantage to just a solitary score once again. So it's Wall with this free, hits it very well, but does it have the accuracy? It does. The umpire goes for the flag. There was just a question mark momentarily, but no problem for Diarmuid Wall. Another score for him. He's been near perfect with his place balls in this game. Just one miss, but he's been accurate now on 6 occasions as UCC make another substitution. It's the end of the day for Tyke Howrigan, the man coming off, and it's number 29, Sean O'Neill from Ballincollig, that comes into the game for UCC. Puck out now from Daniel O'Connell. 1 point game, straight down, flicked down by Oisín O'Donoghue. Done well O'Donoghue here, needs a bit of help. He's got a free though, very well worked from Oisín O'Donoghue. Took his man on. The temptation for the defender there was to take a little drag on the jersey. And that was enough for the free to go UL's and Oisín O'Donoghue's way. And Darren McCarthy looking for point number 8. Again, a very tricky angle. He nailed one from further out earlier on in this game. As UL warming up a substitute themselves. Now it's Tyke White from Moneygall in Tipperary that looks to be entering the fray imminently. Wearing number 22 as McCarthy has a go with this one. And Darren McCarthy, he's a class act, and he's showing it with every game we see him at the moment. It's another one for Darren McCarthy, and he is putting on a clinic. And this evening is the UL number 15. Excellent score. And UL looking to move it down the field again. It's going to win a sideline ball on that side for them. Point number 8 for McCarthy. That last one that puts UL back into a 2-point advantage. This one in now towards Cathal English, breaks the Tyke body, but again it's falling kindly to UL and Sean Murnane. Murnane down the line with it, good touch there from Sean O'Neill, the man who's just onto the field. But it's now a battle between Dara Furland and, well, it was Dara Furland and Owen Ling, but it was the UL's John Cahill that got to it first. Shipped a heavy challenge and the ball gone out over the sideline. As UL make their first substitution of the game. It's Tyke White in for Tyke Body. Tyke Body with 1 point in the game. Just didn't fall for him at times in that 45 minutes that he's been on the field. As this line ball, Adam O'Sullivan nailed one in the first half. Can he add to his total? It would have been a good strike, but just to the right and wide, just hitting across the ball didn't suit him. And the wide ball, as this puck out taken quickly by Daniel O'Connell, touches superb over from Jack O'Neill. The hand pass is just as good. Chance now for Oisín Fitzgerald from that left hand touch. It's a great strike from Fitzgerald. It has the accuracy as well. Excellent score. So well worked from the puck out from Daniel O'Connell, the touch from Jack O'Neill, the hand pass and the finish from Fitzgerald. Second of the game for him, and that is an outstanding score for UL. Puts him 3 points to the good. 19 points to 113, a lead in this Electric Ireland Freshers 1 hurling final here in Mallow. UL leading 19 points to 113 is UCC with a sideline ball on that far side. Linesman Declan Hickey signalling in their favour. It's taken quickly. It's a good delivery inside to the full forward line. Ball's breaking there. The substitute has already got a point to his name. Finn O'Brien is in there, but UL have managed to navigate that danger relatively okay at the moment. As Owen McMahon comes out with it for UL. Lovely little hand pass off, but the ball hasn't gone to hand though. And a battle ensues on the ground for possession. It's breaking, and it's UL that had it momentarily in the hand, and it goes back to the ground. Maybe Thomas Walsh be better served blowing this one up, but it's broken for UL, and a chance now for them to clear their lines. It's played back to their goalkeeper. The Dromina man, Daniel O'Connell, he launches one down towards the recently introduced White. He went up, did White, maybe a little push in the back, he got away with it. Matters little when the referee's whistle doesn't blow. As Jack O'Neill now on their move for UL. He's been fouled, says referee Thomas Walsh, and a chance now for UL to go 4 points clear. They've been a better side in the second half. I don't think there's much question about that. And Darren McCarthy looking for point number 9 as they line up a second substitution. Podger Dwyer from Killinall and Tipperary wearing number 17 is soon to be introduced by the UL manager Dave Cloughesy. As Darren McCarthy lines this one up. He's got 8 so far in the game. And that's number 9 for the Toomevara man. With 48.5 minutes played, it's UL leading 20 points to 113. So puck out from Fionn O'Brien. Keane. Daniel Scully has had a quieter second half, it must be said. Fintan Fitzgerald trying to win it for UL, but it's broken UCC's way. And now it's Sean O'Neill, that's recently introduced sub for UCC, showing his pace, but he's chased down very well there by Oisin O'Donoghue. Gets the pass away, shot coming in from Diarmuid Wall. It'll be some score if Wall can get this from the angle he took it on, but it goes to the left and wide. And Daniel O'Connell not messing around, getting this one. Puck out off quickly, it's broken though. Battle Adam O'Sullivan now playing out the field. Diarmuid Stritch, maybe to nullify him. Stritch is in there, so is Jamie Ormond. Ormond's one brilliant possession for UL. Tugged back as well, has got away with that one. Still enough advantage coming to the UL man. He's played it on the ground, says referee Thomas Walsh. And it's going to be a free to UCC. They're looking to take this one quickly. Tyke Sheehan does it, doesn't really connect with that. Should be a chance for UL to defend it. Ball breaking there. It's not one back there. It breaks towards goal now. It's Dara Furland picks it up. Excellent defending from John Cahill. Flicked it away before Furland had the chance to catch it. And he runs away with it now. Runs down the field. He's hooked as he clears it. Breaks though for a UL man. Jamie Ormond with a gorgeous touch. And not fouled this time either, says the referee. Attempted clearance wasn't great from Ormond, but he's won the ball back. Well, helped win it back. And it's Diarmuid Stritch now on the run here. Maybe a case of charging. He's been pulled back. That's an excellent swing. And is there a pull? Well, Adam O'Sullivan could be in a bit of trouble here. Did he swing back on Diarmuid Stritch? Well, it's a needless one from Adam O'Sullivan. Just looking at the replay here, will be a yellow card. I don't think it's going to be anything more. The foul was by Peter O'Shea, and it was Adam O'Sullivan with a needless push more than anything else on Diarmuid Stritch. Just into the, and it's rightly a yellow card, nothing more than that. And it's a free now though for Darren McCarthy, looking to make it double figures as we have 9 minutes of regular time remaining here in Mallow in this Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final. It is UL leading UCC by 20 points to 113. 9 of those scores for UL have come from the hurley of Darren McCarthy. He's looking for point number 10 as he attempts this one. Well, as straight as an arrow, that one from Darren McCarthy. It's point number 10. No surprise to see that one land between the posts as well. And metronomic as the UL number 15 today. No surprise to see that either. 21 points to 113 is UL's advantage as that one's won by Cahill English. Pass now to Diarmuid Stritch, drops it to Stritch before winning possession again. Plays a ball looking for Fintan Fitzgerald. That's one back there well by Peter O'Shea. Now it's off to Timmy Kelly, the UCC captain. Needs a bit of help. Hand passes the ball away. Now to Alex Cass. Cass plays this one in towards the full forward line. Rory Kelly is out there. It's John Cahill again for UL. He's looked to have one possession, Cahill. But it's a battle on the ground here. And it's John Wigington Barrett kicking the ball along for UCC. Got that goal early doors. And a great chance for a goal in the second half. Hit the post with a shot. Could be a pivotal moment, they said at the time. Remains to be the case to see what will happen from here as UL have the ball back there for the moment. Ball on the ground again. It's a free in, says the referee Thomas Walsh. I think it's a throw ball. Is the signal from the referee. So a chance for Diarmuid Wall to make it a 4-point game yet again. If he can nail this one, and more often than not, he has hit the target with his place balls in this game. As the Glen Rovers youngster Dermot Wall with this attempted free for UCC. 21 points to 113 to trail UL here in Mallow. So it's Wall with the strike, and the accurate strike indeed it is as well. So there's 7 minutes to play of regular time here in Mallow, and it's a 4-point game. Puck out from Daniel O'Connell to that far side, broken down. There's a UL man there. It is Sean O'Neill. O'Neill needs a bit of help, doesn't get it. Jack O'Neill didn't keep it in place as the linesman on that far side, Eamon Stapleton. And it will be a sideline ball for UL. Jack O'Neill readying to take it. Looked to go for the short one initially, but Dermot Stritch says we're in no hurry here, Jack. In the end, they do it anyway. Caught UCC unawares as Jack O'Neill hits that one to the left and wide, though. Didn't have the radar with that one. And it remains a 4-point advantage for UL. So it's Fionn O'Brien. Hits this one towards Dara Furlan. Breaking ball. There's a UL man out in front. It's the cornerback on this occasion, Adam O'Sullivan. It's UCC that have it. It's a sub wall that's there. That's Owen Ling that's come out with it. Owen Ling doing very, very well. Flicks this one forward. And there's a catch by Oisin O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue now looking for his own score. Falls just as he was about to strike it. Jamie Ormond does though. Gives his teammate a hand. And this one though is going to fall to the right and wide. So another wide for UL. 2 in quick succession for the Limerick College, as they're going to have a substitution here. And it is going to be eventually Padgett Dwyer that comes into the game. Just waiting to see the man who's coming off here for UL. It is Adam O'Sullivan. So John Locke Club in Kilkenny, number 2 on this UL side, that departs the scene. And onto it is Padgett Dwyer from Killinall. Puck comes from Fionn O'Brien. Over to that far side. O'Dwyer's involved immediately, getting a hurley to that ball for UL. Dermot Stritch now flicks it up, doesn't get it into hand, doesn't get it at the second attempt. Breaks now for Adam O'Sullivan, but Stritch is in there again for UL, as is Fintan Fitzgerald. But it's Adam O'Sullivan that comes away with possession for UCC. He's still going as Adam O'Sullivan. Scoring chance maybe, just loses it the wrong time maybe. Hand goes in, goal chance developing here. It's Wall that has it, goes for it. It's off the post again, I think. Second time, but there's going to come back for a free. There was a foul on Adam O'Sullivan as before he hand passed that ball away to Dermot Wall. And UCC, they can feel maybe a little bit unlucky. A couple of saves from Daniel O'Connell. One did result in John Wigington Barrett's goal in the first half. He made another great save as they've gone short with this one. Here have UCC, didn't take the point on. It is now their number 22, Finn O'Brien. Shot over the bar from O'Brien. Second point of the evening for him. And we now are... Well, it's a tight game here. 3-point game again now after that score from Finn O'Brien. We've 56 minutes on the clock. A battle in midfield going on to Dermot Stritch and Robert Troy, who's back onto the field, but it looks at things for UCC. Hand pass in here. A goal would finish it, surely you'd imagine. The chance is there. The shot saved by Fionn O'Brien. It breaks. It's broken out to Darren McCarthy. McCarthy can finish it. He sent it over the bar, I think. Yep, point is scored. Second point for play for McCarthy. He was certainly shooting for a goal. Didn't work out that way. And UL will be just happy to see the white flag raised. It puts them back 4 points to the good. And at a vital time as well. As Fionn O'Brien launches it. And it's UL that have come into possession. Dermot Stritch is having some second half for UL. Dermot Stritch playing this one in. Has played in. There's no foul back there. Timmy Kelly takes a boot to it. Kilkenny man with a strong right boot. Maybe there's hope for Gaelic football yet though, but it's broken. It's McCarthy that has it. Hand pass comes in now to Cathal English. There will be an advantage for UL, and it will come back for that advantage. And it's Darren McCarthy will have a chance to make it 11 points from his point of view, but a vital time that scored. A goal chance for UCC. Hit the post twice in the second half. First from John Wigington Barrett, and secondly, moments ago, from Dermot Wall. They had to settle for a point last time out. UL had to settle for a point from their goal chance as well. And it's McCarthy looking for point number 12. No mistake from McCarthy from that. So that's 12 for Darren McCarthy. It's UL into a 5-point lead now, as we're heading towards the final stages of this contest. Puck out one again by UL. It's they that are in possession with Jack O'Neill. Jack O'Neill into the middle. That's Owen McMahon moving forward for UL. Under severe pressure, and UCC have turned it over. Chance now for Robert Troy. Gets the hand pass away up to Billy O'Connell, the Abbey side man, turning back on his left before hand passing this one. Daniel Scully plays it inside. Dangerous ball. Good defending from UL. They held their men off. And it's a clearance from Daniel O'Connell. And more importantly, from UL's point of view, it's a long one. Jamie Ormond is up. Can't win it cleanly, but flicks it away. UCC have men there once again, though. Daniel Scully plays this one off. Peter O'Shea. He'll deliver it inside. A lovely cross field ball. Diagonal ball inside. It's well taken in there. It's UCC that have it. They need a goal. It's now a chance from Sean O'Neill. Plays it. It's kicked away by Owen McMahon. Good work from the centre back. He's done brilliantly, Owen Ling, to at least slow UCC's attack down. And it's Owen McMahon now coming out with it, just like his father did for Clare for so many years. Shawnee McMahon played up towards Darren McCarthy. Again, Timmy Kelly is there for UCC, but UL should win possession of it. Pass coming in. It's a ball inside. It's a dangerous ball inside. Jack O'Neill for the goal! And that is it. UL are surely now Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship champions after that goal from Jack O'Neill. That should be that. It's an 8-point lead. It was a glorious pass from Jamie Ormond. He spotted O'Neill in there on his own, and the Clooney Quinn youngster has put this game beyond doubt. We are in the final seconds of added time. That one hasn't gone well from UCC's perspective. Fintan Fitzgerald just wants rid of it away from UL territory. Back there is Tyke Sheehan for UCC. Plays it across. Well, he's missed out Fionn O'Brien, his goalkeeper, who's going to be under pressure here from Fintan Fitzgerald. They've hurled together underage with Limerick, have O'Brien and Fitzgerald, but it's UCC and UL battle lines this evening here in Mallow. This one's going to be won by UL as well, though. And it's Oisin O'Donoghue strikes that one. Well, Oisin O'Donoghue has landed that to the right of mine, though, from his point of view. Hasn't worked out. And we are in added time at the discretion now of Thomas Walter, referee from Waterford. As Fionn O'Brien looks to go along. He's gone accurately, though, to the far side instead. This one will have to go along. UCC now running out of seconds and minutes here as this one's delivered inside. Scanned back there brilliantly by the cornerback, John Cahill. He's had a fine game as the number 4 for UL, but it's UCC now under pressure. Finn O'Brien, chance now maybe here. Robert Troy takes the shot on. Well, they need points and goals, do UCC. It's Troy that has come back onto the field. It started the game for UCC, then Robert Troy. He's got his first point of the game. 123 to 116 in UL's favour as one of the UCC players receiving attention on the far side. Referee Thomas Walsh hasn't spotted it. Daniel O'Connell will take the puck out for UL, aiming towards Jack O'Neill. Once again, that goal maybe settling this contest, which has been tight for so long. UCC with those 2 shots off the post. It could have been a very, very different result from what's there at the moment. We're going to have a free. That UCC player still down. I think with a bit of cramp on the far side. Thomas Walsh, I think, now has recognised it, has he? He's happy to play on by the looks of things. Peter O'Shea on the far side, I think, that was receiving a bit of attention. He's up, not moving brilliantly as this free is taken. John Cahill is there again for UL. Got to the ball first. In fact, it was Rory Kelly on this occasion. Now it's Finn O'Brien playing this one. It's a dangerous ball inside from O'Brien. That time it's John Cahill certainly going up to win it, and Owen McMahon picking up the piece for UL. He's been well hooked though by John Wigginton Barrett. Still going with it. Maybe a hint of a throw. UL maybe getting away with that one. Played up the line it is. Heading now towards Darragh McCarthy. McCarthy touch for once isn't there from him. Unable to win it at the second attempt either is Peter O'Shea for UCC. Across now to Harry Boyle as cornerback. Not the greatest of passes from Boyle, and Fintan Fitzgerald wins possession back for UL. Simple passing now for UL. Jamie Ormond is in an ocean of space. You know what he can do from the 65-metre line. Jamie Ormond hits that one, and it's UL heading towards victory for sure now. 124 to 116. 8-point lead restored UCC surely running out of time as another player goes down for cramp. It's launched forward by Billy O'Connell. O'Connell will edge around the D. Broken and won cleanly by Daniel Scully. Scully goes for it, and it's taken a deflection and goes harmlessly wide from UL's point of view. Could have gone absolutely anywhere, but it's going to end up for a 65 for UCC. And College now with one last chance to maybe upset the apple cart in the final. Surely running out of time though at this stage. It's going to be taken quickly here by Tyke Sheehan. Sheehan floats it in to around the edge of the square. It's pulled on. It's going to end up to the right and wide, and that is that. Full time here in the Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final, and it's UL that have retained their crown on a 124 to 116 scoreline. It is they that have provided victory. And just on for everyone's information, Darren McCarthy with 12 points has been given the man of the match here up in the press box. An outstanding performance. It was run close between him and Dermot Stritch, but 12 points from Darren McCarthy has seen him win. Well, it won't be his first man of the match for Darren McCarthy, and it is UL that are victorious here in Mallow. We're shortly going to have the presentation from Keith Ricken from the Higher Education Committee. He will present the Man of the Match award and the cup here, which UL have retained here in Mallow this evening. A 124 to 116 scoreline. It was an even game for large parts. UL were the better side in the second half. I think that has to be said, despite those 2 goal chances that hit the post for UCC. Outside of that, it was all UL in the second half. They've earned victory on a 124 to 116 scoreline to match. They've beaten UCC in the league. They've beaten them in the championship final as well now. And it is UL that will come away from Mallow with the cup. As I said, keep with us here on the Electric Ireland Higher Education GA channel on YouTube. We will have the presentation in the next minute or so. There isn't a huge invasion onto the pitch, which does help with presentations at times, but the teams congratulating each other. Commiserations to UCC and an absolutely outstanding performance. They'll be a bit disappointed maybe they weren't up by more, or that they weren't up at half time. It was a level game at the break. UL dominated the second half, worthy victors. I think that's as fair as you can call it, and it is UL that will go home back to Limerick from Mallow this evening with the cup and the Man of the Match award presently coming to the UL captain. He'll have 2 busy hands with Darren McCarthy. He'll have the trophy. He'll also have the Man of the Match award. Will the Toomey Vary youngster. I think Man of the Matches are very much part of Darren McCarthy's future. He's had them all his fledgling career at adult hurling. He certainly had them at underage hurling. A big, big talent for Tipperary. We've already seen that last year with Tipperary's under-20 side, and with Nina CBS we've certainly seen it already for UL in the Freshers Championship and League this year. We've also seen it in Oceans for the Tipperary senior team throughout the 2025 Alliance Hurling League as well. So we will be heading down to the presentation in the next minute or so, where UL will receive the trophy and their captain Darren McCarthy will receive the trophy and the Man of the Match award. Join us for that presentation momentarily.
So, just to thank everybody for your participation in this. It takes the players in two teams, it takes the universities, it takes the parents to drive them, it takes the coaches, it takes a lot of people to get here tonight. In 25 years of third level, I'm watching freshers. There's two things never cease to amaze me. One, the cup is always broken, right? Always. If it's not a handle, it's a base or something, right? It's part of college, it's a tradition. Then I'm glad you keep going. The second thing what amazes me is this, in freshers hurling. I've often noticed that in September a load of young bucks come into a college, not a brain in their head between them. 6 months later, there's still not a brain in their head between them, but they hurl like their brothers. And they play like they've been playing since they were 6 together. And that was both teams tonight. In fact, there was 12 or 14 fresher hurling teams this year, and they would have all had the same experience. You well had to carry the mantle of being favourites probably coming into this based on the league and some of the performances. That's a hard mantle to carry. UCC put it up to them, and at some stages there was only the width of the post separated the two teams. But in fairness to UL, they kept the composure. It was a fantastic game of hurling and probably slightly just deserved it in the end. I went to college in UCC. I lived in Mungret, so I had kind of loyalties on both sides. But I was delighted to see everyone hurling like they should be hurled, which is hard, fast and fair. And I think complimentary to both teams on that, lads. Now, they did say to keep you here 20 minutes, but I won't, because you're gasping, aren't you? Gasping to get out. But just to, I suppose the importance of third level sometimes is overseen by people who are not involved in it. But as someone who's involved in it all my life, I see it, the benefits of it. Guys come into college and everything is different. There's a different way of teaching, different way of learning. There are some subjects, they come in like, and it's like rocket science, the fellas. Right over their heads, they have no idea. And the first few months can be very hard trying to negotiate it. You could be coming from a small parish or big parish. You could be coming from one box into another box. And you're really, really trying to re-establish yourself as a person. Hurling and football in third level gives you that opportunity of normal. It's a small parish in a big university. And it keeps fellas together and makes sense of things until they find their way. And it's fantastic to see it being played. And the future is very bright based on what we've seen tonight. I'm looking forward to watching the Fitz now over the next couple of years and seeing how their journey unfolds and seeing how your academic and your playing journeys unfold as well. Before you know it, lads, you'll be 40 and you'll be remembering these things like the days you played. Right? You'll be the same age as me then. Right? So, these are great times. You'll hold on to your jersey. I know somebody tried to flog him and sell him and swap him, but you'll be holding on to the jersey that you played in. You'll remember that. You'll be proud of it. And when you pass your UCC or your UL in a couple of years' time, there's a lot of things you'll forget. But you'll never forget how you felt when you were there and what it done for you. So for all the people who are involved in third level here and all the supporters of it right throughout the country that really wanted to work, you do God's work. It's fantastic stuff that you do. And I wish you well, and I hope it continues. So, without further ado, I'd like to call on the captain, Dara McCarthy, who should be playing for Cork with a name like that, but he doesn't, right? To come up and accept the cup. Oh, my God. Well done, man.
Cheers.
Come on.
I won't keep anyone long now, but I want to thank all the officials and Mallow for holding a great game and for officiating a great game. I want to thank all of our management team for the year. I suppose it's not been easy with so many lads on inter-county teams and I suppose maybe club commitments on as well, so it's not easy to have us all for every game, so thanks very much for the boys. So a round of applause for the boys. Next I want to thank our 3 sponsors, Fidelis, Kirby and Unijobs. Thanks very much. Next just UCC for a great game. He battled all the way to the end in fairness, so hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. That's it, boys.
So I think there's one more job for me to do, and that's present the player of the match. So lads were fighting above over it, so they done rock, paper, scissors at the end. So they decided the man of the match tonight was Darragh McCarthy. God, I guess again, boy. Right. Come on. I'm going to stand in your photograph there, look.
That's it from our coverage of the Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship Final, where UL have come out victorious and retained their trophy. Thanks for tuning in. But it's UCC that have possession now. Shot coming in. Is this the first score of the game? It looks to be a good one, and straight between the posts is an excellent. Plenty of players coming for it. It's broken once more now, and it's Adam Fitzgerald for UCC looking to double their advantage. He strikes it well, does Adam Fitzgerald. Still moves forward with it, gets the strike away. Does Peter O'Shea. Just looks to be dropping to the left and wide. It's not, it's gone over the bar. They're still going with it here. It's a good run. Still going with it. UCC looking maybe for a goal chance here. It's developing. The shot comes in, saves on the line, but there's a goal for UCC straight away, and it's the number 13 John Wigington Barrett that's got it to be done here as this shot comes in. Maybe a quick response from UL. I think it's Oisín O'Donoghue on that far side that's got. So it's McCarthy with that strike. Struck it very, very well. Fionn O'Brien sees that one sail over Timmy Kelly. It's kicked back though. He did well to keep in the game there, did Darragh McCarthy. The shot comes in from Jamie Ormond. Third point for UL. That's on it. Ground is soft as you'd expect this time of year. Struck it very well. That Adam Fitzgerald has the accuracy as well. Beautiful strike from puck out then. UL unable to win it again. It's UCC, but it's dispossessed by Diarmaid Stritch. Pickpocketed there. Billy O'Connell. O'Donoghue's done well. Goal chance maybe. He's went for it. Saved by the UCC goal. A problem for Wall as he sends that one between the posts. Daniel Scully's having a very prominent game. Short pass now into Sean Murnane. Murnane with the strike. It's straight over the red spot on the far right to Jamie Ormond. Loses the hurl. He gets the hand pass off to Fintan Fitzgerald. He missed one off his left early on. Fintan Fitzgerald, it was a miss hit. No miss hit. Certainly against Cork last weekend. He was in top form as McCarthy sends that one over the bar as well. John Wigington Barrett early goal as McCarthy hits this one. No mistaking that one from him. Straight tricky. So McCarthy has absolutely nailed that one. Flag from as he strikes it. Goes high with the shot, does Diarmaid Wall. He's nailed that one as well. And Stritch going to take the pass back again. Diarmaid Stritch gets the shot away. This will be a sensational score from Diarmaid Stritch. It's after in this game. Gets the strike away and has the accuracy. Does he? Forward. Oisín Fitzgerald is there, but he's beaten to it by Darragh Furlan. Furlan off his left. Gets the shot away. Darragh Furlan doesn't usually miss from there. Excellent score. Needs a bit of help. Gets the ball back to Jamie Ormond. Pass comes now to Darragh McCarthy from play. Darragh McCarthy has just snuck that in. But good diligent defending from John Cahill on the UL side. Adam Fitzgerald is there as well as the aforementioned Conor Gleeson. Hand pass inside from Robert Tryon. Daniel Scully has a run in at goal. Daniel Scully has plenty of space. Run into Scully off his right. Shoots. Good save. Good. It does break now. Chance for Tyg Body. And Tyg Body, first chance of the game. First time he's got the ball into his hand. And he has sent that one. O'Donoghue off his left. Come back onto his left. They've gone back out with it. Fintan Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with the strike. They've made heavy weather of it. UL, but Captain plays it backwards to Fionn O'Brien. O'Brien, little mistake there. Pressure on the young goalie from Broree in County Limerick. He's done well to just danger that, but the ball still bobbles around here. Chance for Jamie Ormond. Shot from Ormond. Save by Fionn O'Brien. Brilliant save. 10 or so metres in from the touchline. Shouldn't be much of an issue. And he has put that one over, has Diarmaid. As he hits this one well, does Darragh McCarthy, and has more than enough. Game level for to go in front for the first time in this evening's Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final. So no mistake. The attempted catch there from the UCC player. There's Jack O'Neill on the run here. Jack O'Neill with the shot. It's a great score from Barrett's there again. Good pick up nearly from the UL corner back, John Cahill, but again, it's UCC that have it now. Shot comes in, it's over the bar. Battle for possession in the ground. I think the man that's come off is Ed McDermott. As Diarmuid Stritch gets that one away. That's a lovely strike from Stritch. Got the block and he's down injured now as Tyke Sheehan. I think he's managing to get back up here as UL get the strike away. And it's a good score as well. Captain Timmy Kelly of UCC. Back to Tyke Sheehan. The ball's played down, straight down the middle. Just by the new 40-metre scoring line for Gaelic football. It's John Wigginton Barrett. Barrett showing his pace. Goal chance here. He gets the shot. Off the post. Breaks. So it's Wall with this free. Hits it very well. But does it have the accuracy? It does. Too as McCarthy has a go with this one. And Darren McCarthy. He's a class act and he's showing it over from Jack O'Neill. The hand pass is just as good. Chance now for Oisin Fitzgerald from that left hand touch. It's a great strike from Fitzgerald. McCarthy lines this one up. He's got 8 so far in the game. And that's number 9 for Diarmuid Stritch now on the run here. Maybe a case of charging. He's been pulled back. That's an excellent swing. And is there a pull? Well, Adam O'Sullivan, number 10. As he attempts this one. Well, as straight as an arrow, that one from there. So it's Wall with the strike, and the accurate strike indeed it is as well. So it is Fintan Fitzgerald, but it's Adam O'Sullivan that comes away with possession for UCC. He's still going as Adam O'Sullivan. Scoring chance maybe, just loses it the wrong time maybe. Hand goes in, goal chance developing here. It's Wall that has it, goes for it. It's off the post again, I think. Second time with this one. Here have UCC, didn't take the point on. It is now their number 22, Finn O'Brien. Shot over the bar from O'Brien. The shot saved by Finn O'Brien. It breaks. It's broken out to Darren McCarthy. McCarthy can finish it. He sent it over the bar. No mistake from McCarthy from that. Just like his father did for Clare for so many years. Shawnee McMahon played up towards Darren McCarthy. Again, Timmy Kelly is there for UCC, but UL should win possession of it. Pass coming in, it's a ball inside, it's a dangerous ball inside. Jack O'Neill for the goal! UCC now under pressure. Finn O'Brien, chance now maybe here. Robert Troy takes the shot on. Well, they need points and goals. Do UL. Jamie Ormond is in an ocean of space. You know what he can do from the 65-metre line. Jamie Ormond hits that one, and it's UL to maybe upset the apple cart in the final. Surely running out of time though at this stage. It's going to be taken quickly here by Tyke Sheehan. Sheehan floats it in to around the edge of the square. It's pulled on. It's going to end up to the right and wide, and that is that. Full time here in the Electric Ireland Freshers 1 Hurling Championship final, and it's UL that have retained their crown on a 124 to 116 scoreline.